On today's app.
Why aren't pizza boxes circles?
That's crazy.
Wait, why aren't they?
Crazy.
Because guess what? Hey, hello?
What?
They'd fit right in the trash. Trash is round.
Shoot. Well, mine's not.
Oh,
But the trash.
my trash is round.
Right.
Mine's round.
Hey guys, this is Litty and Shitty in the Big Bad City, a podcast by New Yorkers for everyone. I'm Chlo.
I'm Em, and that's all you need to know.
Let's get started. There's been some confusion here at rooming here at Shiz.
Are we doing this again?
No, but that was not bad.
Do you have a bruise on your forehead?
Yeah, from Botox.
Oh shit! That you bruise when you do it?
I bruise because I'm a dainty little flower.
What? Explain Botox to a girl who doesn't know.
It's basically like freezing the parts, the muscles you're freezing your muscles.
But like how often? I mean, more like how often do you have to get it? What's the maintenance like?
Oh,
et cet.
Basically you get it like you can get it like twice or 3 times a year, I would say, and you'd be just fine.
Okay.
And it lasts for like a couple months.
What happens if you stop?
And you get wrinkles again.
Oh,
nothing
big deal.
Like
filler, it's like, oh no, it's just floating around your face forever.
Yeah, no. Botox just disintegrates into your body.
Do you have any filler?
No.
What is filler?
It's like so.
Well, and there's
filler,
another
okay.
one, right? There's like.
Wait, let me.
And why is that elbow all the way in
First
the sky?
of all, put that down.
Jeez.
Okay.
I can't help it. I'm crooked trying to grab my drink.
I'll get you a bedside table.
No, I don't want a bedside table.
You want a couch-side table?
I want a coffee table in front of me.
Okay, so you guys, since everyone's been asking what it is, Botox freezes your muscles so they don't move. Filler makes things filled up. Think about it like that.
I see.
So, and filler immediately is results because you're putting something in, whereas Botox takes a while for it to like work its way through. So it takes like a week for you to freeze. No one really fucking cares.
I was just curious. Really, all I was asking was like, how often do you have to go?
I like got really excited to teach you something.
No, I learned. I feel like I learned. I think she has to go to the bathroom. That's why she's crying. But girl, you can hold it.
So why don't you take her into that bathroom really quick?
She's not going to do anything.
Do it.
She's not going to. I'm telling you, I've done it. If I put her on a patch, she's not going to do anything. Or she wants to sit up here.
Have her sit up on here.
Stella.
And this is... Oh, you're very staticky.
Okay. There you go, girl. All right. Sit still. I feel like I always... like go back and forth. I teeter between like everyone should get whatever they want to feel beautiful. Yeah, but really how I feel
is like just
is
age
why
gracefully.
Can't we just age?
I know we talk about this all the time. I don't even feel like it.
Yeah, I know, I get it. But so, I'm like I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Yeah,
I'm sure I will. But like I'm gonna start looking a lot older than y'all.
Yeah, you are gonna look older than me.
And is that gonna be weird?
I mean, it's okay.
Like, are people gonna think I'm old for my age or you're too young for our age?
We'll
I
find
guess
out.
Doesn't matter.
You know what is really interesting? Have you seen Lindsay Lohan recently?
Yeah, she looks
amazing, right?
Isn't she? How old is she?
I don't know, 30 something.
You think she's not 40 yet? Hey Siri, where are you? Actually, hey Siri, how old is? No. Hello? What?
Sorry, she was chewing a wire.
Oh, hey Siri, how old is Lindsay Lohan? 38.
Wow.
You know, I just more and more am finding out that these people who I thought were like easily
our age?
35 are like 52.
So I have two things to say about
surgery.
that. The first thing is she's an amazing facelift. And younger people are getting facelifts these days. It's okay. You don't have to.
No, but she looks like she's gotten work done. To me, I'm like, if you look like you've gotten work done, like
it's not it.
It's like embarrassing to me. Honestly, because it's like we see that you didn't like how you looked, so you paid to change your face.
We listen and we do judge.
We do judge. Again, I really do believe
in magic.
In magic for one, and for two, Jews being real.
I didn't know where we were going.
I really do believe in people, do whatever you want with your body. It's your life. I don't like you do what makes you feel beautiful. But there's just something to me about like
putting something in your body.
Fucking face. Your face. It's your face. And when we can tell that you did it,
Yeah.
It's like you look insecure. I'm like, no, we love you.
Aww.
We love how you look.
Not always.
Well, I love someone who's a little uglier without any work than someone who's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Lindsay Lohan looks good right now. Whatever.
I actually don't. I haven't seen her, so I can't speak to that. But like, I don't know. I'm just like, bring wrinkles back. Bring wrinkles back.
No,
they're a sign of life. Life is a gift.
Dude.
To rack up years is a gift. To have memories on your face of all the times you've laughed is a gift.
I also got Botox in my crow's feet. My crow's feet. So when I laugh, you can't really tell with my eyes.
Oh no.
Sorry, bitch.
Yeah, I mean you're gorgeous, but
Thank
like
you.
I want people to. I wish wrinkles were. I wish being like. I wish it was like Renaissance age where it's like fat and wrinkly is in.
Yeah, that
and
I
signs
like.
of wealth.
That I like. That
I would love that. I can tell I've been putting on winter pounds, and I can
you
tell.
don't look like it.
Thank you. I could tell I've really let go because
Let go.
I was looking
please.
at. I was no. You know when you're like, I'm not gonna let myself lose control.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah.
I still have time. I'm not gonna let myself lose control.
Yeah.
And then you kind of go off the rails. I know I've let go for a bit because
You've gotten more lenient, we can say.
I've got more lenient because I was looking at. I mean, it was pictures from my wedding, but I was looking at pictures of me from the summer, and I started going, "No, that's just too thin."
I love that. Yeah, you're like,
As
that
if-
wasn't right.
No, no one should look like that. Seriously, that is just too skinny.
Right.
Justifying,
Yeah, totally.
my jeans being so tight.
That's really funny.
Thanks.
I meant it.
I don't do this for a living. I actually, speaking of bodies, I was in the locker room the other day.
Oh, favorite place.
Love the locker room. Love the locker room. For
Love.
real. For real.
We always talk about it.
It is like a cleansing of the
yeah,
brain.
it's like, thank God we are all human and women and body.
And wrinkly.
And fat.
And fat. And we all have fat on our body and wrinkles and cellulite, and it's great.
It's so empowering.
Totally.
Seriously.
No, seriously.
No, seriously.
Not a joke.
No,
It's
this
like,
is not
I
a
love
joke.
being in the women's locker room. I'm
Me
like,
too.
we all ovulate, we all
Yeah.
menstruate, we are.
I feel
men.
my most beautiful in a woman's locker room.
I feel like I'm in yellow jackets.
As long as everyone
like
else is
I'm with my
also
tribe.
naked.
Yeah. Okay, so I was in the locker room, and I am always naked in the locker room.
Yeah, we are
free
walking
in
around
there. It's maybe the one time I'm myself.
Yeah.
Is when I'm in the locker room.
know.
I can finally let go and be who I was meant
Yeah.
to be.
Fart around.
In that locker room. Going
Yeah,
around the locker
no one
room.
cares. Yeah,
Tits
no one
out,
cares.
doing
Milk hanging out.
Milk dripping out of my breast.
There are milk drippings in the locker room.
What?
No.
Yeah, she's fucking with us, you guys.
But I really do love the women's locker room.
I love the women's locker room. So get
much,
this.
so much that you're going to tell me a story?
So I'm gonna tell you a story. No, get this. No. There was a woman in there the other day, an older woman. I was in the locker room naked, and this older woman is giving me a bunch of dirty looks, ongoing. And I know it was because she probably I get ready with naked.
Same.
I blow dry my hair naked.
Well, we
which
get-
is
we get far
you
too-
don't have to do that, but
You
I'm
do, or you get far too
sweating.
hot. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, but I understand. Whatever. I guess this woman didn't appreciate that.
I also know other people who don't live in naked
Yeah, there's
households.
girls who hold the towel,
Yeah.
But so this older woman was glaring at me, and I know it was because she wanted me to put clothes on, but part of me really wants to believe that she just didn't like my body.
She's like, put it away.
Yeah, she was like, ugh.
How old was she?
I don't know, I don't know anymore because of plastic
Were
surgery.
you able to see her wrinkly little
I
body?
never can accurately place someone's age. I have no idea how old my vocal coach is.
That's
She could be anywhere,
so crazy.
truly, from
No.
52 to 81, and none of those would make me go. I'd go, oh yeah, I guess so, huh? I have no idea how old people are.
I don't really know stuff like that either.
No. Anyone older than 35. I mean, even 35-year-old, or I'm talking to someone. I think I'm talking to my peer, and they
Yeah.
go, "Yeah, I'm 40," and I'm like, "Excuse me?
Yeah.
I thought I was talking to someone still on their parents' health insurance."
Get a load of this nonsense.
Put it in my mouth.
You're
Put
like,
it in
get
my
me
mouth,
there.
man.
I'm
Spoon
going
feed
to.
it to me.
Are you ready?
Totally.
Open up.
Never been more ready.
Okay. So I was sitting in work and I was talking to my coworkers, and I also didn't need to do that.
It's okay. We're
a safe
realizing
space.
the awareness is the first step.
Yeah. my coworkers, and I was asking them, when did you guys graduate high school? And they were like, well, hold on, actually.
What, they all went to high school in COVID?
No. Kind of.
You know when you find that out, and I'm like, I gotta go.
Disappointment central. No, like, this is also like actually good. Some could say worse.
Okay.
Whoa, I really went up there. I said, if I was a senior right now in high school, if I was your senior, where are you guys? In elementary school. 6th fucking grade, Emily.
That's not elementary, it's middle school. Wait,
Cool.
How old are they?
20.
Dude, I can't. I fucking can't.
Also, ew.
Wait, I could actually not work with 20-year-olds. I don't think.
So I said to her, so listen, so get a load of this.
Yeah.
More load in your mouth. I said, we went to go get coffee together, me and my little buddy, you could call her.
Your little friend.
And we were talking and I was like, so
who's babysitting who?
Yeah, she's babysitting me.
Of course.
But I was like, so like in the program at school, like I'd pick you up, right? And she was like, yeah, like I had like kids your age that would like babysit me from the Barnard program. I'm like, holy effing hell.
Wait, so if they're 20, that means like COVID, they were literally in high school.
Yeah, I know.
Can you fucking imagine that?
So I mapped out all of my coworkers, like you're a junior, you're a sophomore, you're this from your age.
Because till the day you die, you'll be doing grades.
Yeah. And I was like, well, besides
was he in our grade?
Yeah, like
Courtney O'Donnell had a funny tweet about that of like me and my bestie at 72 years old. Like, wait, was he in our grade?
Yeah, I saw that actually.
Funny girl.
I love her.
Me too.
I'll never forget how hard I laughed when she was like making fun of Sam as a joke.
Yeah.
And she goes, "What, do you go to NYU or something?" And then
he was like,
she goes,
yeah.
And she's ah!
Yeah,
like
that
loud
was
she
really
could. That
funny.
was really funny. That was just whatever.
That was for us.
Now everyone is like, I'm the senior at work now, so I'm like, who the hell are you guys? Whatever. That's just a complex I have now. There was no point.
Oh, I thought you were going somewhere.
Yeah, no.
That's okay.
I'm here. I did the load.
I don't want to be ageist and be like, I could never work with a 20-year-old.
No, but you did say that.
One of my favorite people on earth is 19,
Who?
Elliot Higgins.
One of mine,
I'm like,
my
my brother-in-law, your stank. One of the most talented, insightful,
most beautiful
amazing people I know.
Oh.
And he's 20, and I actually I ask him when I see him sometimes, I'm like, so tell me, what's the new words? What do I gotta know?
Skibbity.
Yeah, he'll tell me some stuff.
Op.
I learned from those 19-year-old girls.
Wait, but also get this, I also hate being like, I'm so old. It's
I
like,
know.
Obviously, we're not.
So fucking hack.
It's so hack.
And that's insecure too.
Yeah.
Getting a ton of facial surgery and being like, wait, I'm old.
Yeah, it's like pick one lane.
Age insecurity is just so embarrassing. And yet I succumb to it often when I find out someone's like, I don't know why I can't help myself when like if someone's like, I'm 23 and I'm like, oh, like I have to react like that.
It's like
I have no other bone in like I have my body. It's like it's like a gag reflex.
Like
I'm 23. I'm like, oh, you have so much time.
Yeah, shut
like,
up.
Oh my god, I didn't even mean to say that, but that comes out of my mouth. Like I wish I could be more like oh wow, I was that age once. But I'm okay with the fact that I'm not anymore. But that's good for you that you're 23. Like I can't be normal.
I sort of also think all of that. Like you could kind of. It's like we always have to say something. We don't. It could just. I'm 23. Cool. I'm 29.
You're right, and that's
instead of like
ultimately the coolest thing to do.
Instead of you being like, "That's cool, I was there once," and spiral into craze.
I know, but it's like I can't. It's like how I still fucking small talk about the weather everywhere I go. You know what I mean?
Too.
It's like I'm always making fun of it, but then when I'm actually in the moment, it's like I can't help myself. It's a gag reflex.
Yeah, but it's also so valid when you get older. It makes more sense.
Yeah.
The worst way to get blown would be into smithereens.
What?
I saw a tweet that said that.
The worst way to get blown would be into smithereens. That's funny.
And I've only seen like 4 tweets in my life, and Courtney's was one, and that was the other.
And then your tweet of which one of you sick fucks eats green grapes. That's funny, chlo.
That is funny.
You had some good tweets.
Have you heard about the JoJo Siwa whole banana?
No, now what?
This is funny.
No one commenting?
Yeah, like everyone is ignoring her.
I know, but then I went to her page and there was comments everywhere.
So this is the
So for those of you who don't know what Chloe's talking about, some
tweet.
girl made a TikTok that was like, what if we all just started ignoring, and maybe it was a tweet. See, people just steal shit left and right. But I saw a TikTok where a girl was like, wait, what if we all started ignoring celebrities? Like how funny would it be if they like got 14 likes on something?
Which is really funny.
And then everyone like picked JoJo Siwa to do that
like
too.
So mean, kind of.
It's obvious. It's very obvious. obvious. And guess what, y'all? She's making, the more you hate her, the bigger her fucking number in her bank account gets.
Correct.
Okay. She doesn't give a shit.
That starts with, so everyone was ignoring her. She was getting likes of like 40,000 views or something. Normally she's like, you know, a viral crazy girl. But everyone was going to her page to see. And so now on all of her videos, their views are like 30 million.
But the comments are like nothing?
Yeah, because we're all funny. We're like peaking. But I actually think psychologically that this is not a good idea for JoJo.
You know what? It's like, can't we just leave people alone?
Literally.
I am ready for the internet to burst.
I can't have that happen because first of all, that's my job.
Wait.
Second of all.
Chlo, I was thinking about your job the other day.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy, right?
Wait. Hear me out. I have
Do you know what I do?
Yeah.
Transpondent.
You're the transponster between the influencer and the brand.
The liaison, if you will.
The liaison.
And
the transponster.
You will.
And you will. Hear me out, man, and pay attention to me. Pay attention to me.
I always am.
I have a theory. Or not a theory. I have an observation to make.
Please.
I wanted to turn this into a joke on stage, but I haven't quite cracked it yet.
Let's workshop it.
Let's workshop it. I realized, or I was like, wow. Influencers fucking played the game. Because it kind of feels like everyone went, like, you know, like, it's a brand new industry in terms of like this century.
Right.
It didn't exist even, 10 years ago, 15 years ago? It wasn't there. Like when we were in high school or middle school thinking about careers, there was no such thing as an influencer. Like there was no industry.
They're influential people.
Right. But there was no concept of like branding, selling stuff, you know. And, you know, if you were a girl in middle America or whatever, it's like teaching and nursing was the most common jobs for women. And our generation of girls went, hold on. If enough of us
literally
hang out, sell each other stuff, go to events, take pictures at the events, drink,
make other people want
to do it, go for free. If enough of us do it,
yeah,
it has to become an industry.
So fucking awesome.
And they almost made it like a union of like enough girls. Because right now I'm like, you drop names all the time now. I'm like, who?
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. There's enough of y'all out there that there's a whole fucking industry and a bunch of girls like you and me can now have jobs where the
taking
job
photos.
is to fucking hang out and take pictures of yourself.
Sound to me,
women like played the game there. I'm realizing because, you know, people will hate or find it annoying or be like, how is that a career? But I'm like,
joke's on you.
No,
bitch.
it's not a career. It's an industry.
It's a lifestyle.
It's just events, photos, brands, branded trips, gifting. Like girls took like leisure, and just for fun shit, and made it an entire industry.
I know it's
kind of crazy.
They're like, you can be a doctor or you can go vlog. It's like I choose
Literally.
that one. I choose that one. I don't have to go to school.
Yeah.
I have to go to school now.
I have to go now. I'm gonna go. Yes, and then you have lunch.
I have to go to school now.
Yeah. Do your best to like my suitcase.
I like my suitcase.
I like my suitcase.
Oh, yours is like, okay.
Thanks. I do impressions.
Oh.
Well, do I?
Do another one. Do me.
I can't.
I can do you, but do you have 45 minutes to hear a story?
Oh my God.
That was quick.
Wait, but there's something there with that influencer thing, right?
Wait, so you were kind of
Women
saying,
went like, I don't want to work, but I want to make money. But influencers still don't make money, but it doesn't matter because they get everything for free.
They make a lot of money. They make a lot of money.
Right. So they went, how do I just be myself and make money?
But here's the thing, which is crazy. No, there's nothing there.
I just feel like it's just soulless.
It just is. It is. But also, I've been hanging out with these two girls who are like have changed my life. I have two new like best friends.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be jealous.
I'm not
going to start a podcast with them.
Okay.
I knew that was your first thought.
No, if you do though, it'll only help ours.
Yeah. They should come on then maybe.
Sure.
But they were saying, they were like, I quit my full-time job to continue my career in content, right? Whatever. Because being an influencer is like not cool to say. You say like a creator.
See what I mean? People are embarrassed by it because it does sound kind of like shallow.
It's nothing. Anyway, and
it's not nothing. It's just like it's just like, for example.
Well, I was gonna keep going.
I was gonna name a name, but then that inherently makes the other names. It's not that it's not important work. I'm just like, it's just selling products.
Right, but
it's
that's
pure
what all
capitalism.
of it is.
It's pure capitalism. I'm like, how can you
be
a like liberal Democrat and
yeah,
your whole career is like convincing people to buy random shit.
It would be one thing if it was like these people are being influential for
good
rights.
Like I think, well, no, not everyone has to be fighting for people's rights, but in a way, like for example, Kate Max, who I heard her podcast on the radio. I heard the ad for her podcast on the radio.
Yeah. Why don't
she
we have that?
Is an influencer, you would say, but she is like encouraging people to run and be healthy. She's collaborating with Peloton. Like she's interviewing people. Like there's more to it than just, but I would say she's like kind of an influencer.
That's exactly what she is.
Right. But you see how there's like another layer to it?
Yeah.
That's
so you're
really
thinking
cool.
everyone needs to have layers.
No,
but
I'm
everyone
saying
should
like,
have layers.
I would imagine if I were to be an influencer, I feel like, I mean, even with comedy sometimes I'm like, what the fuck am I contributing
you
to
kind
this
of
earth?
are an influencer. I put you on a list today. Which
You did?
means you're up, baby.
Nice.
You know what? Because comedians deserve free stuff too.
Yeah, thanks.
And I speak for the people.
I actually got gifted Blake Lively's new hair care, and it's great, you guys. And I want it in candle format. It's really good, you guys.
I've heard good things.
I've been using her leave-in on my hair.
Guess how I found out about
volume and silky texture. What?
Influencers. They did an influencer event.
Right. I guess I'm just saying, like, for me, I'm like choosing an artistic career path. We've yet to see if it pays off. But I'm like, you're right. And I just watched a clip on like the science of manifestation.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
you just did
I need to stop being like, and maybe it won't work. It's like, no, it will.
It's gonna work.
Y'all, it will.
Be patient.
But you have to subscribe to us on YouTube. Otherwise, nothing's going to happen.
Yeah, then our dreams will not come true.
No, we actually are like
90
subscribers away from being able to make money. So you guys, please tell your friends. Please go subscribe to our YouTube.
It's like, you know what I do at work? And now I've had to...
What?
That took so much in me. Yesterday, I went around the room and looked at everyone's phone and made sure everyone was subscribed.
That's cute.
And
I like that you did
made
that.
everyone like check and guess why? Guess why I did that? One, because we get money if we do that. But two, because I'm a big effing deal. Guess why? Ask why.
Why?
Someone recognized me on the street. What?
Yeah, they did, girl.
They said they knew you though.
Who was it? Do you remember?
No, she didn't tell me her name. She was like, Chloe, in front of my coworkers, I love the podcast.
Cute.
And I was like, oh my God. And then she was like, I know Emily. And I was like,
you don't remember who it was?
no, I never spoke to her.
Okay.
She was like in passing. It was just so effing cool, you guys. You guys are making my pop star dreams come true. All 20 of you.
Yeah, man.
Anyway.
I'm sorry I shat all over influencers.
You didn't. You actually
didn't mean to. It's more to me like fascinating, I think, than anything else. And I wonder how influencers feel about like, I don't know, maybe I'm just putting words in their mouths, but I'm like, if I, as someone who's like trying to make art, I guess, can sometimes feel like I'm not like, what's my role on this earth? Existential crisis, if you will.
Yeah, and that is what that is.
If my whole income was selling products, well, but it's an income. And maybe people love your products. I don't know. Maybe I'm dead fucking wrong.
I don't think you are, but there are two things I have to say about this. One, I thought you were going to say something like super profound. Like I realized that influencers are just, and then you were like, are making money. And I was like,
well, no, actually a lot of influencers I feel like always wind up pivoting to acting or singing or something, which I'm like, good for you, girl.
Yeah. Get your platform and then fucking go.
And then go.
But then the second thing that I was going to say to you is, we're all kind of selling things that we don't give a shit about. That's what a job is. In a way.
You're right.
Right?
Yeah, you're right.
Like
everyone's jobs kind of are soulless at a certain point.
Like we're all just trying to make money. Like even if you work in finance, like oh my God, your job's so serious. It's like it's your job. It's not your life. It's not who you are. It's what you do.
No, but for me, my job kind of is who I am.
Hey.
Ugh.
I
don't know why I just went there. I started editing my special and I'm actually really excited.
Your special's going to be insane. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to like that science manifestation thing. Yeah. I want to like write down every day. It says like, for those of you who are interested, And I'm not like a woo-woo person, okay? And actually that's what it says on the thumbnail of the video. It's like manifestation scientifically explained without the woo-woo, which I think is why I said that.
The woo-woo.
I don't love the woo-woo because I used to be obsessed with the woo-woo, and now in retrospect I'm like, that was embarrassing.
Well, yeah.
So this guy explained, this neuroscientist explained, professor of neuroscience explained that like if you write something down, say it out loud. Like for example, my special is going to take my career to the next level.
Yeah.
When I put out my special, it's going to get way more views than I anticipated, and it's going to take my career to the next level.
Yeah.
I say that out loud. I haven't done this yet, but I'm doing it right here, I guess. You write it down.
I believe it. When you say it.
You write it down, and then you say it out loud again, and then you close your eyes, and you really picture it happening and what that would look like. And you spend like 5 minutes doing this. And then if you do that every day, it starts to plant in your subconscious that like that's a very high priority for you, and you will start to naturally shift your time and open yourself to opportunities and organize your day and the way you work on things to make that come true.
Yeah.
More, but it's interesting to me that it's on the subconscious level, that it's like you don't even realize you're working harder. Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
because you're saying it, you're telling yourself
you're
so much.
Gaslighting yourself.
You're gaslighting yourself. I mean, we've said this before, manifesting is gaslighting.
Well, also, I think something that is part of manifesting is feeling the feelings that you will feel when that happens.
Yeah.
And knowing that that's a real feeling that you can have.
And it can happen.
Yeah. Like before I got my license in high school, my friend was like, I was so nervous. And she was like, imagine when you come back into this room and you have your license, you just passed your test. And I was like, oh my God, I just passed my test. Like, and I started like crying and I was like, oh my God. And then
I'm ready to feel that. I'm going to feel that.
It's something I know in my body. Like it's a familiar feeling and I'm going to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna if it's not your special, which it will be, Litty and Shitty's going straight to the top.
Litty and Shitty's going straight to the top, man. And as long as 89 more of you subscribe,
and then a few more,
after that, we are on our way.
Do you know what is crazy, dude? Alex Cooper. You know who that is? Call her daddy.
We had the same tailor for our wedding dresses.
Did you? Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
She just launched, so she has her own like agency now. Whatever, Unwell is the name of it. And then you don't know this, do you? Which is so interesting because that's my whole day. And she launched today like Alex's super secret project. It was like gearing up. What's it gonna be? And then it's an electrolyte drink.
Cool.
Only sold at Target.
Okay.
And that's like sold out in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So I think that to measure my success, we get to start having our own bullshit.
Wow, we really are in late capitalism.
Yeah, bummer. Sorry, I brought us back there. Let me check my notes for something really fun and exciting.
Podcaster comes out with an electrolyte drink available at Target, sells out in 2 seconds. And girl, good for you. I think she's great. I think I like Alex Cooper. Hands up in the air for you, girl. I'm more looking at what that means as a whole for society. And maybe it's because I'm still not done with capitalist realism yet, that book I've been reading all year.
Oh my God.
But really, it's just like we've grown up in a world where the only way we feel good is by purchasing and by attaining material stuff. It's true.
I just disassociated really hard.
Yeah, I get it. Who wants to hear about that all the time?
They're like turning to us to like have some fun and excitement, and then
I am. But can't women be allowed to think?
No, no.
Come on, girl. Let me think.
Don't think. Just
don't think. There's a book I read called "Don't Believe Everything You Think."
Wait. Also, I started thinking that's not good. That's from a kid. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Okay. So apparently in the New York Times article that you had referenced before, it wasn't the New York Times. It was
brain rot.
Well, but they said that New York has now created a pizza box that fits in your trash can. And I thought that was really interesting because if a city that runs on pizza, not Dunkin', we do have an issue with putting pizza boxes in the
We do.
trash.
Why aren't pizza boxes
round? That's crazy.
Wait, why aren't they?
Crazy.
Because guess what? Hey, hello?
What?
They'd fit right in the trash. Trash is round.
Shoot. Well, mine's not.
Oh.
But the trash.
My trash is round.
Right.
Mine's round.
Sick.
Mine would boop like a Matryoshka doll get in their lid. boop, it would go right in.
Is that the Russian
Wait,
dolls?
seriously, why aren't pizza boxes round?
No,
That's
seriously,
crazy.
that's crazy. That's like the funniest thing I've ever heard. Like that we just cracked the code. Like they should be round. Like they have not even think about it, and we know.
I'm trying to actually realistically think why they wouldn't be.
Who should we tell?
Can paper be round?
Women should
like,
not
can a
think.
paper box be round?
Of course it could. Why would it
How? Have you ever seen a round paper box?
Like it wouldn't fold the way that I know.
It's not going to
Pizza boxes fold very easily. You could lay them flat because they're boxed up, but we could certainly come up with something else.
Well,
can I just finish what I was going to say?
There's got to be a way to do it. You roll it. You roll it and you unroll it.
Allow me to feast your eyes and ears on the new pizza holder, not box holder.
They should make slice boxes too.
They do. They make slice. They make it like in a pie slice.
Yeah.
For when you get a slice.
Where do they do that? I get pizza all the time.
Wait.
Don't fucking gaslight me. I get pizza all the time. I fucking eat that shit all the time.
After I said it, I was like, Chlo, when have you ever seen that?
Oh my God. You just made that up?
No, but
You're crazy.
I thought it. That's mean.
No, it's not.
Don't call me crazy, bitch. Anyway, I don't know how they did it, but they said that they're going to now make pizza boxes work in your trash chutes. And the reason, what I was talking about the whole time was trash chutes, Emily, not your specific round ass garbage con.
Well, who the fuck has a trash chute?
Every single one of us puts our trash in a chute.
No, only expensive buildings.
Dead ass.
Check your privilege.
Dead ass.
Dead ass. What do you think? Walk-ups have trash chutes? You gotta walk that shit down, man. I've never had a trash chute. I still don't have a trash chute.
So you don't have any issues with your pizza boxes already? Wait, but here's the thing. I'm not just saying about my apartment.
Wait, do I?
You totally do.
No, I put them in a garbage bag and I put them in the garbage bin. And then I have no issues.
Are your bins round?
Yeah.
Are your...
Yep, it works. Okay. It works.
And it works.
Not all of us have trash chutes.
I didn't know that was like, I'm like rich.
I would say trash chute, you're at least in an elevator building if you have a trash chute.
The reason why I thought that everyone had a trash chute was because...
Dormitories do.
They do have trash chutes.
Because that's an elevator building.
That's what I'm saying. Every single fucking building I've ever been in, besides yours, I guess. And Asha's.
Your friends who lives in walks of ups.
Yep.
Anyway.
Why do restaurants that are the most expensive put foam in your food?
I don't know, but it's good.
I
love foam. Any dish I've gotten that's foamy, I'm like, how do I get that on my face all day?
It's like, imagine you went to like a not so expensive, like a regular restaurant, and they put foam in your dish. You'd be like, ew. But you go to a Michelin star restaurant, foam on the farm,
right?
Farm to table foam.
The other day, Stella threw up, and it looked like Michelin foam.
Yeah.
It really did. I was like, oh my God, careful. I might eat that.
Careful. We haven't. That's your privilege is showing.
I was careful. Your privilege is showing. And it will continue to show as I tell you. I was at a Michelin type farm to table dinner.
I knew. As I started thinking about foam and I was like at at the Blue
Hill at Stone Barns.
You absolutely had foam on your plate.
Oh, we absolutely had foam. But the cooler thing I want to tell you, or the funnier thing I want to tell you, the whole experience was amazing. Blue Hill at Stone Barns in Tarrytown, New York. Wow. I mean, wow. Delicious.
I'm dying
so
to go.
Cool. We were gifted it as a wedding gift, and it was.
Can you say from who?
Honestly, I'm like
cool.
that would be like I would totally give that as a gift. Now I'm like, oh my God, amazing wedding gift. Getting someone like arranging their transportation and taking them to a romantic dinner.
Yeah, no,
I'm never forgetting
people
to get that
don't
dinner.
do that. No one would do that.
Why?
That's like so much.
No, you could do it in a more affordable way.
Yeah, but that's not.
Sure.
But that wouldn't be like so amazing.
What are you talking about? If it's a good restaurant, yes, it would be for two people.
You think?
Yeah.
I think it's. I don't think that's. I think it's part of the experience. It has to be like blow away, or I would just go get dinner by myself.
Receive this as a gift and then come back and talk to me. Because when it's gifted to you, you feel like you are on cloud 100.
You're on foam cloud, Michelin cloud.
You're on foam cloud, Michelin cloud. You have one strand of hair on your forehead.
Guess what?
You
Found 2 gray hairs yesterday.
What?
2 gray hairs yesterday.
Nice.
Long. So they weren't just growing here. They were length of.
Yeah. You with total gray would look awesome at this age. Honestly. You would make it cool.
I would be such a little cunt.
I know.
I'm not going to go gray.
Okay.
Obviously. You will.
No, I'll dye my hair. I'll dye my hair.
I mean, that's what I meant to say. Like, you'll keep it.
I'll keep my hair. I won't let it go gray. Yeah, I'll dye it.
Not like I'm like
that'll be
from
my
the fountain
touch
of youth or something.
My touch of youth. At this restaurant. Okay, so John and I were gifted this dinner at Blue Hill at Stone Barns. So amazing. It's like an hour upstate, and during the dinner, it's one of those fancy dinners where like the waiters come over and explain everything to you. So we've had like 5 different waiters.
Yeah, each dish.
And an amazing sommelier. He would just put me in the headspace for every wine.
Yeah.
I didn't realize sommeliers are supposed to just like
sell
make
you
feel a certain way. Sell you, yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
there
so.
you go.
But he would be like, this is what he would do. He'd hand me a glass of wine. He'd go, "You're in Sicily."
Okay, I'm in.
He goes, "It's the afternoon. Fam's inside. You just woke up from a nap. You're like, I might go sit on the beach and take in the rest of the day." He's like, that's what this wine is.
And then you take a sip and you're
and
like,
I take a sip and I'm like, holy shit.
My family's
I'm
inside.
in Sicily.
My family's inside.
I'm like, that's the whole job. I could do that.
Wait,
you could do that.
I would love to have.
It's hard.
Yeah. I would love to have. We give him hold space for him.
Hold space for him. He was great. I loved him.
I feel like I would love every bite of my life to have like someone hype me up before I take it.
Totally. Like when you taste this, right?
Picture
you
this.
just woke up from a nap.
Picture this.
I love that for all the wines.
Me too.
You just woke up
Your
from a nap.
family's definitely inside.
Your family's inside. John took it too far, made a mistake. Because after the guy explained the second wine, no, he explained the second wine, and John goes, "Oh wow, I really love this one." And the guy goes, "Oh yeah, what do you like about it?" I immediately started laughing because I was just like, sweetie. What is he gonna say?
Yeah. He likes that my family's inside.
He goes, "I love that my family's inside."
I love that I just woke up from a nap.
I love that I woke up from a nap. 1, Sicily, huge, love it, obsessed. No, John goes,
obsessed.
John goes, I love it. I love it's like sweet and savory.
John.
No, but then the guy goes, totally.
Oh,
and I was like, this is awesome.
He's good.
But that's not the story. The real story is we had a bunch of waiters. He was a sommelier. Don't get it twisted. We had a bunch of waiters.
I know.
And once I'm like 5 glasses of wine in.
Yeah.
And way into the meal, this waiter comes over and brings us a dish and goes, "I'm sorry. I just have to say, I was at the Red Room once."
No fucking way.
And he goes, "And you asked me when I was going to propose to my girlfriend." And I was like, "Oh my God."
Wait, that's amazing.
Yeah. And I was like, "And did you?" He's like, "No." And I was like, "Totally." But
I thought you were going to be like, "We're married. We have our families inside.
Our family's inside. We just woke up from a nap." No, I mean, I'm so used to it at this point. He was going to come over and be like, "I'm so sorry. Excuse me. I love your videos." Yeah. And for him to be like, "I was at a Red Room." I'm in upstate New York.
That's the coolest thing ever.
And also like I made fun of him during crowd work.
It's way cooler than my story.
What's your story?
No, when I was like, I was recognized.
No, but this was like
you're recognized upstate,
this
bitch.
Was like this. Imagine if someone was like, "I love the podcast," and you were like, not in New York,
in Florida.
Yes, not in New York. That's so cool. It's like
no,
what?
It's seriously the coolest thing I've ever heard. And I'm being serious.
Yeah, no, I know. I believe it.
Yeah,
I believe it.
You know. Wow. How many foams were on each dish?
Oh my God, dude, it was amazing. Like everything was picked from the farm that day.
Yeah.
Like
I bet it was.
It actually made me go, oh, I eat bullshit every day of my life. Like,
yeah.
Because it was fancy, yummy food, but it was also like
it's very rare. It's like,
yeah.
Fuck. Obsessed.
No seasoning needed. It was fresh.
I love.
So good.
That reminded me of Ryan Bags.
Yeah, that was very Ryan Bags. Sex Lives of College Girls, episode 2. You'll see him.
I'm obsessed.
Turn it on. He's
I love
so
that
funny.
show.
Yeah, and he has a scene with Renee Rapp, y'all.
That's cool. We love.
There was something else I wanted to tell you. Can't remember.
Oh my God, I have so many random. So obviously we talked about this in the last episode, or was it this episode that we were having a hard time retaining things?
Yeah, that was the last episode.
So I write down things that I think we need to talk about on the pod.
Yeah, you always got to write it down.
Because I'll never remember, right? But I noticed that I just start writing down like one word things that make no sense. Mm-hmm. And I wrote down 90% of a dog's leg is a foot.
90% of a dog's leg is a foot.
Like her foot is like this.
For dachshunds.
Yeah.
Because
when I was
tiny
looking
legs.
at Ellie.
Yeah, you're like, it's mostly foot.
Yeah, I was like, but that's not really a conversation.
Oh my God. They are conked out. They've been together all day.
Do I have to take her out again tonight?
Like her eyes have rolled back. She did pee before coming in. Ellie, bring your eyes back. Look at that. Ew, they're totally rolled back.
Stop.
Dude.
Don't ever say it again.
Ew.
Ew.
Stella.
The Naked Brothers Band. What a weird name to have for a brother band.
But we love it.
Yeah. I'd wish that we were the Naked Sisters Band.
I mean, we could be the Naked Sisters podcast.
We
could change our name. It's not too late.
We could do anything we want.
If we made our podcast the Naked Sisters podcast, do you know how much our views would go up? No, the Naked Sisters podcast, we'd skyrocket, man.
Do you think
it's not too late. Y'all, if you think we should change our podcast to the Naked Sisters podcast,
say I.
Write in Naked Best Friends. And then it could be like, we're naked in what we talk about. We don't hold back.
If we could, I would be naked.
Our topics are undressed.
If we could, we'd both be sitting here ass naked.
Completely, dude.
Ew, I didn't like that so much.
Oh, you know what I wanted to talk about?
Yeah.
Right before we started talking about this, right before we started this episode, we were talking about baths. Shout out to Heather. Heather, one of our listeners, she sent a link to us because I was talking about how my bathtub is shallow.
She listens, she does not judge, and she sends help.
Yes, and that's what we need you guys to do about the Naked Sisters idea.
Yeah.
But she sent a link to us about a suction bathtub cover that like covers the round drain and like gives you 5 more inches of water. Heather girl, I've been taking the fullest baths man ever did know. I can be up to my neck.
Yeah,
I can now be up to my neck. My stomach can be submerged, and I will still see a little bit of breast. But that's fun. Have you ever masturbated in the bath?
No. Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
You know
Every time I masturbate now, after I come, I go, dude, chill. And then I think of you immediately.
Thanks. I told the Red Room last night.
Did they laugh? Mm-hmm. It is really funny.
Thanks.
Because you're like, yeah.
That's what happens sometimes. I say something here and I go, that is actually funny. And I try it on stage. But consider
this your BTS. Sorry about that. Okay.
Yeah. I wanted to say that I took a morning bath this morning because I didn't want to wash my hair, and Lord knows I haven't been in the gym since
you
I had
masturbated
COVID.
this morning?
No,
I did.
I masturbated last night. You masturbate. Sometimes I masturbate in the morning, and I'm like, "Good morning, M."
And then chill. Yeah, literally, like figure it out.
Yeah. But I took a bath this morning because I didn't want to wash my hair. Let me just say,
that's so crazy.
A morning bath to start your day. Chlo, it doesn't have to be an hour. It doesn't have to be 30 minutes. It doesn't have to be 15. You run that bath. You get in for a nice 8 to 10 while you play a little bit of the news. Play up first. Sip your coffee next to the bath. Sit in the bath. Let yourself soak in the morning.
Everything you just said, I wouldn't do.
You'd be surprised.
I would not do that.
So how would
I wouldn't
you?
have coffee. I wouldn't listen to the news. That's for fucking sure. And I would not get in the bath in the morning. I feel like hot water like that in the morning is wrong.
No. Then what do you not shower in the morning?
I do, remember?
Hot water?
Yeah, but soaking.
So you just said I feel like no, you'd be so surprised that you're soaking off your sleep.
Tomorrow morning.
It's like your sleep is acrylic nails and you're soaking it off, letting it sit for 10 minutes, and then you get out and you're like, okay.
I'm literally
I feel amazing.
I'm literally new.
No, but it's kind of like relaxing. I'm such a slow morning girl. Like I wake up early just so I can have a longer morning.
I do know this about you.
Really ease myself into my day. And because I didn't want to wash my hair, I was like, is this out loud? I go, is this fucking crazy?
No, dead ass it was.
I did go like, no, I'm not gonna run a bath. And then I ran a bath. And then my
you
super
did this
knocked
all
on my
before
door.
like 9 a.m.?
Yeah. When I was texting you, I was 9 a.m. I was dressed ready to go.
You were out of the bathtub.
Yeah. I wake up at 7:30.
Remember when you were like, there's ghosts in it?
That was before I had an apartment with a bath. Get your shit together, Carol.
You. Not me.
Yeah.
You get your shit together, Carol.
Totally.
There's so many places that I feel like I want to talk to you guys about in UM, and I don't remember the second we sit down, and that's not something that I write down.
I really like the Elk for coffee. That's I think it's a chain, or maybe it's just in the West Village. I really enjoy the Elk. I'm obsessed with Cafe Kitsune, which is
I love that by
me
you.
and John's favorite Paris cafe, and then we found out we live near one. They have a black and white latte. Y'all, you don't drink coffee, so you won't give a fuck. But it's
literally don't give a fuck about coffee.
But listen to how good this sounds. Okay. They put cookie butter.
I'm in.
Mm-hmm. And they brew the espresso onto it, and then steamed milk. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you guys.
Cookie
because
butter?
You just made my day. Come on, put it here. Put it here. Fuck you guys.
Wait, yeah,
it's
fuck
so
you.
good.
I hate you. It's amazing.
So
Wait
good.
a second. I noticed my coworker. Oh my god! Again,
the voice. I know it always
only
comes
when I
and
said
goes.
coworker though.
Yeah,
that's weird. They really are my coworkers. My coworker, sorry, came in today, tray full of Dunkin', and I said, "What the hell is that? Whipped cream, chocolate chips, sprinkles, bullshit out the wazoo." I said, "What is that?" Because if I'm going to drink coffee, I'm drinking that. She said,
I love Dunkin'.
It is like the cinnamon twisty 400.
Always.
And I was like,
put it in my mouth now.
What the oink is going on? Put it in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a load of that.
Yeah.
That's all.
I gotta start working out again. That's what that made me think.
I am trying so hard.
It's for my mental health, honestly. Yep. You're doing a class tomorrow morning, aren't you?
Yeah.
8:15?
Yeah. Couldn't be me. But it could be.
I used to be the girl who woke up and immediately got on the road and started running. Like I would like wake up, brush my teeth, run.
Me too.
Sometimes maybe not even brush my teeth. Wake up and run.
Well, you only have to brush your teeth once a day.
Right, but now I have retainers, so so I take care of myself.
You know what? I kind of miss with you. I really do. I was thinking that before. I miss your Invisalign.
It like being my little braces mouth.
Yeah, like I loved like hearing from you with those. Yeah. I also like I think it was part of your character.
There is part of me sometimes where I go,
do you still have them?
I have to do this for the rest of my life.
Do you still have them?
I have my retainers now. No.
Are they the clear things?
Yeah.
So they look like Invisalign.
They look like it, but they're much sturdier. Because Invisalign, you'd switch every 2 weeks. Was flimsy.
Riddle me this.
You're looking at my mouth this whole combo.
Put them in the next time we record.
No shot, dude. No way, man. No.
Scared the fuck.
I am so not doing that, man. You wouldn't catch me dead doing that.
Please?
No way.
Why? That's so awesome.
No, they're so hard and big and
I'll show you my true self.
Mouth. What's yours? A bonnet?
No, I like take it off.
Sometimes I wear a bonnet to bed.
Really?
Yeah, to keep my hair silky.
Okay.
Shout out Katie Higgins sent me that.
Oh, Katie Higgins.
She's really got all the stuff.
She does. How was your book club, by the way? Really quick. How was it?
Oh, okay. Sounds like you don't really want to hear about it.
Well, I'm just like being very.
It was actually awesome, and I'll tell you what. I think it's gonna help me with my information retention because I chatted about this book with everybody.
Right.
I love the author. I really want to read her other book. We all had so much fun, in fact, with book club that we decided we're gonna do for Christmas again. So we already picked out our Christmas book.
What is it? Maybe I'll participate.
It's called The Most Fun We've Ever Had.
I read it.
You did? Did you like it?
No. I read Such a Fun Age.
Yeah, totally different.
Not
book.
good.
I read such a.
I don't remember it. I have no idea.
See, information retention. That was a good book.
Brooklyn?
No, that's by like Kylie Reed or something.
That was in Brooklyn.
It was
Blue.
I don't know.
Words.
But it was like a race fiction. Like
I actually did like that
black
book.
babysitter.
Yep.
Older white woman who's mistrustful. It was that kind of book.
I read that book
in
Miami.
I read that book over lockdown, and I remember going, "I'm going to start reading again." That was so good.
You're right. I did like that. It wasn't about Brooklyn at all.
It might have been. They might have been in Brooklyn.
Or what if I just made up like this is in Brooklyn?
Right. Because they always are. Yeah. You know, it's always like, I wake up, I take the kids.
Oh my God, don't read Intermezzo.
I like her though.
I've been reading it for like since
Forever.
we started the podcast.
Well, God of the Woods, y'all, you should know it was great. And then I found out it was on the top 100 New York Times best books of the year list anyway. But it was so good. We did a book club and
I prefer Reese's, but it's okay.
You prefer Reese's book club? John's, I know, but those are all the books that are like, I wake up, he's dead. What am I going to do about it? I haven't cared in years.
I
need to get back to my art. If only I could stop breastfeeding to have a minute to myself.
She's 12. She's 12 years old now.
Yeah. What?
She's breastfeeding a 12-year-old.
Right.
I gotta go.
Wait, I just want to say John's mom participated in it, and it was a book that had so many spans different genres and different themes. And a lot of it had to do with women. Yuck. It was really fun for John's mom to have done it because it takes place in the 70s and then the 60s, but mostly the 70s. And she was like
literally there.
She was like, around in the 70s.
She was literally on site.
But so she would have this perspective that we might not have had if she didn't read the book with us. And it was so cozy. We were like all sitting in the morning over coffee talking about the book. It was really fun.
That actually sounds really, really, really fun.
Yeah, it was really, really fun. And
I'd love to participate.
And guess what, man? I'm at 24 out of 30 books this year. And I only started really in June. So really, I've read so much this year.
You have. Do you want like a medal for that or something?
Yeah, I'd like a cookie in the mouth.
What?
I can't really do an accent.
I couldn't really either in that
And to
moment.
them, remember, it's not an accent.
It's
To
just
them,
a way of living.
it's just how they are. So that's this week. Oh, I also went to Chelsea Market. That's my other recommendation. And I went to Chelsea Market with John because we got physicals. I actually dragged my husband to the doctor, if you can believe it.
Oh my God.
We got our blood
You
work
got him
physicals.
there?
We both have high cholesterol. It's a whole thing.
Of course.
But on the way home from the doctor, it was like near Chelsea Market. And we were like, should we go into Chelsea Market?
I used to go there
And we
a lot.
went in, and I used to work there.
Yes.
If you remember.
Do I remember? I used to sit there while you worked.
Yeah, and you'd sit and drink. You drink all day. And there was this noodle place. Do you remember the noodle place? They bang the noodles on the thing.
Yeah.
And when I was working there in like 2017, they were a tiny little stand. I go in, they're a whole fucking wall.
Yeah, I do.
They're a whole fucking
saw.
wall. They expanded. I
Good
went,
for them.
good for you, very fun noodles. And I ordered from them and I ate the noodles.
Are they
And
called
y'all, if you want a good noodle.
Is it called Very Fun Noodles?
It's called Very Fun Noodles. I think.
could
Yeah,
do better
very
with the name,
fun
but
noodles.
okay.
I don't know. I dig it. They're very fun.
I love that
In
they
your mouth?
expanded like that.
Yeah, and so I ate those and dude, they hit the spot.
I bet they did.
That's another
I love
recommendation
that
for
kind
me.
of
Very fun
noodles.
noodles in Chelsea Market. And one day we'll make it to Akiboro House of Udon on 2nd Avenue.
One day, but not today.
Not today.
And not
And
yesterday.
you know what? Ash, if you're listening, you know I love your ass. But we could have gone if it was just you and me. I bet we would have gotten in on time. And she made us late for the movie.
And we missed the beginning scene.
And we missed the beginning scene. But
Stop
we love
hitting her.
We love your ass, Ash. Your ass, your tits, your
She
face.
doesn't even listen to this. She's on a...
No, she does listen to this. Remember? She texted
She
like,
turned
I do
it off
listen,
like right
bitch.
after.
That's funny.
All right, I love you
we'll
guys.
see if she makes it to the end.
Yeah.
Okay, love you guys. Have a great week.
Oh my God, have an amazing week.
We'll see you
it's
soon.
Sunday reset. Good job doing your dishes to the podcast.
Unless you're listening to this on any other day of the week. In that case, good job, girl.
Keep up the
you
good work.
get 'em.
This
Okay.
episode is sponsored by... I'm kidding. I
The Will
wish.
to Live.
Come on, just give us our 89 followers and we can do that.
Okay, love you, Chlo.
Love you,
Thanks for listening to Litty and Shitty in the Big Bad City.
Whether you were just cleaning your apartment, slaying at the gym, or strutting on these city streets, we're always grateful for your ears.
Be sure to follow or subscribe, tell a friend, and hey, leave a review. Lilas!
What?
Love you like a sister.
Oh, cute. Lilas!
And shitty in the big bad city. Litty and shitty in the big bad city. Litty and shitty.